Hi there, I'm Dr. Jamie Q. Roberts, and I used to be a bad student. In this segment, I'm going to talk to you about the stress wave of university life. The idea is that if you know the emotions that are going to arrive, you'll be able to stay calmer when it happens. One way I like to think about this is in terms of running. See, I'm a runner, and when I got a big race coming up, I know it's going to hurt, and somehow that makes the pain easier to deal with. That's the basic philosophy there. Here's a graph. Over here on the left, on the y-axis, we have stress. Up the top, more stress. Down the bottom, calm. Less stress. Across the bottom here, this is the university year. Broken it into 2 semesters. Semester starts here and here. You've got some holidays at each end and in the middle. Now, the standard student looks something like this. The standard emotional life of a standard student looks something like this. Holidays start, students relaxed, enjoying life, happy. Semester begins, they move into slightly stressed territory, but it's okay. They're thinking, I like this uni caper. I can do this. I'm learning stuff. It's not too tough. Weeks 5 or 6 turn up. The assessments start piling in. Their stress levels jump up rapidly. It's the truth. They peak out for a month or 2. Last assignment goes in. Exams are finished, and the levels drop right back down into calm territory. And so yeah, happy holidays. And it happens all again in the second semester. But there's a second type of student, the Hermiones of the world. Now, it's holiday time. Maybe they're not quite as calm as they could be. Semester starts a little bit anxious, probably a little bit more anxious than your standard student. But when all the assignments start turning up, their stress levels peak at a much lower level. And I mean, that's the payoff. And then, yeah, everything finishes and back down into calmness for the holidays. Okay, not quite as calm as they could be. And it happens all again in the second semester. These types of students have lower peak levels for the simple reason that they go to class, they do their readings, they start their assignments a little bit earlier. But there's a third type of student. Holidays, very, very calm. That's their thing. That's what they do. They look calm. They look relaxed. Semester starts. Did it? Still way in the calm zone. Weeks 5, 6, 7 turn up. They get this funny look on their face. They try to hide it, but you know what it means. And up the stress levels go. Past the Hermione student, past the typical student, off the page. And that's the last you see of them. There's no second semester. So that's the dropout student. So the basic moral of the story, know what's coming. It's easy to deal with the emotions. And if you actually just do a little bit of preparation, go to class, do your readings, start your assignments a little bit early, the stress peaks are obviously a lot less.